Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This Ganpati season I am going to be sharing with you guys the recipe of steamed ukdi se modak. Here are the ingredients that we will require for this recipe. First of all, we will take a pan. To it add in 1 teaspoon of ghee. After that add in 2 cups of grated coconut. Give it a mix. You can either use fresh grated coconut or even the dried one. Which one you have available, just use that. After that we need to roast it for about 3 to 4 minutes on low flame. Coconut is now well roasted. It has got beautiful golden brown color. Now we will add in about 1 cup of jaggery. Mix it well. Now if you have powdered jaggery, you can either use that, otherwise just take a piece of jaggery and grate it with the help of grater, and after that measure 1 cup from that and use it in this recipe. Now we need to continuously mix it till the jaggery starts to melt and get well incorporated along with the coconut. It will roughly take around 2 minutes. But make sure that you stir it continuously because we do not want to burn the stuffing. The stuffing is done now. We will add in 1 crushed cardamom, give it a mix. It is ready, so now take it out in a plate and let it cool down a little bit. Now let's get to the dough. For that, take about 1 cup of milk in a pan, and to it we will add in 1 cup of water, followed by 1 tablespoon of ghee. After that we will add in about 2 pinches of salt, and then we will add in 2 teaspoons of sugar. Give it a good mix and let it come to a boil. The mixture has now started boiling, so we will add in about 2 cups of rice flour. Make sure that the flame is low. You can either turn it off at this stage. Now using the spatula we have to mix everything well until rice flour and the water and milk mixture get incorporated well. After mixing everything well, turn on the flame, and now we have to cook it on low flame for 2 to 3 minutes with the lid. After 2 to 3 minutes, take the mixture out on a plate, and now we will start kneading it while it is still hot. The mixture is very hot now, so here I have taken a bowl and I will start kneading it with this bowl until it gets cool enough for me to touch. It is now cool enough for me to touch, so now using my hands I will start kneading it. We have to knead it continuously for 10 minutes until it turns into a smooth dough. You can also use a little bit of water or ghee if required. After about 10 minutes of kneading, the dough is done. Now keep it aside and cover it with a damp kitchen towel. Now we need to take small lemon sized dough portion out of it and make it into crack-free dough balls. After that, sprinkle a little bit of rice flour on the surface and on the dough, then flatten it a little with your finger and then start rolling it using the rolling pin into a circle. Make sure that it is of even thickness, and also we want to roll it a little bit on the thinner side because we don't want the outer covering of our modak to be thick. Now after rolling it, we will take it on a palm and just apply a little bit of water on the corners of the circle. You can skip this step if your dough still feels to be moist. It is just to ensure that the pleats that we make stick together. Now we will start making pleats. For that we will fold and pinch the corners like the way I am doing. Just fold it, pinch it and then turn it. Continue this until all the pleats are done. And guys, don't worry if they are not perfect, you will just get better and better as you practice more. All the pleats are done now, so we will add in the stuffing. I have added 2 tablespoons of stuffing. You can add a little bit more or less depending on the size of your modak. After that we will collect all the pleats, and by working it between our fingers we will close it from the top. Just keep turning it and work the dough towards the top. You can just use your fingers to straighten out the pleats if they bend while shaping the modak. This modak is done, and in the same way I will make rest of them. Here I have taken a kadhai with a little bit of water to steam the modaks. On top of it I will place a sieve, and in the sieve I will keep in the modaks and steam them like this with the lid on. All of my modaks are done. I have kept them covered with the damp kitchen towel so they don't dry out. Now just before steaming, add a little bit of kesar soaked milk on top of each modak. It will give not only a beautiful color but also awesome flavor of kesar. Here I have taken the sieve in which I will be steaming my modaks. Make sure that the sieve is well greased with ghee so that modaks don't stick to it. Lay down all the modaks on it, and now we will steam them. The water in the kadhai has also started boiling. After that, place the sieve on the top. Now we will cover it with the lid and steam them on medium flame for about 10 to 12 minutes. After about 10 to 12 minutes, the modaks are well steamed and now they are ready to be served. I hope you guys loved this recipe. Then please do like this video, subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell to get notified about my upcoming recipes. See you then. Bye bye.